Hi, I'm Varnaz. Welcome to Low Carb Keto Recipes and Having Fun. So, what's the whole fuss about making a pizza base? It's always sounded so cumbersome to me and so time consuming that I kinda got fed up. So, I thought I would formulate a small, quick, simple, easy recipe to make a pizza base which is keto friendly as well as really low carb. It takes me precisely 3 minutes to make my base, and then and the pizza is ready in all of 15 minutes. So I really thought that all of you would love this, and a pizza is something we all enjoy, and I thought let's put this together. So, as always, let's get cooking. So let's get started. Here are the ingredients you need. 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. If you have a full piece, shred it. Half a cup of almond flour. After this, it's all the seasonings, whatever you desire. I'm using garlic powder and a bit of onion powder and some oregano. You can use whatever you like, rosemary, thyme, whatever, anything is chili flakes. Now we'll need some parchment paper, some baking paper, and a mixing bowl. It's as simple as that. So let's get started. So here go my 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. In it goes, and in this I'm going to add my onion powder. There's no specific, it can be 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, according to what you like, whether you like it strong or light. It's entirely up to you. Go crazy. Okay, so I've put the onion powder in, and now I'm putting some garlic powder. I think it's always nice in a pizza to have garlic powder. It somehow goes with the recipe. And in goes my oregano, a few sprinkles. If you want me to tell you teaspoon wise, it can be 1 to 2 teaspoons of oregano, or whatever else you like, thyme, rosemary, or chili flakes if you want to spice it up. So of course I'm adding a bit of salt. Don't add too much because there's already salt in the cheese. Now just give this all a good mix. My hands are clean and I'm just giving it, it's just dry, and with a spoon now I'm mixing it. Hi Snickers. Okay, you're ready for pizza, I know that. So give this all a good mix, and in it goes into the microwave for 2 minutes. Now this is what it looks like after it's come out of the microwave after 2 minutes. It's melted, and now we are going to add the almond flour, the half a cup of almond flour, and start kneading it into a dough. Just give it a little mix, push it in, add a little more of the almond flour. Just carry on like that and you'll see it coming together. It's important to do this while the mozzarella is still a bit hot, so it mixes really well. I'm putting a little more, and I'm going to put in the entire half cup of almond flour. I might need to use my hands because a dough, bringing it together always works better when you use your hands. And in goes the entire half cup, and it's almost, you're kneading it. And of course here I go with my hands. My hands are clean, so don't worry. You can see how easy it is to manage. So just take in all the almond flour, push it in, knead it. It's okay. I mean, it's not a difficult dough to work with. And look how beautifully it comes together. All this while the cheese is still hot or warm. And here I'm bringing it together in my hands, and as you can see how beautifully it's already got formed into a ball, and then flattening it out into the dough. There you go. That's what it looks like. You can even see the little seasonings in it. Okay, now this is where I'm going to take parchment paper, the baking paper, one sheet, put the dough in the center and put another piece of baking paper over it. Just slowly start pressing it down. I don't have my rolling pin here, so I'm just using a little bottle. And as you can see, I start pushing it outwards, and it's not difficult at all. And you don't have to worry about the shape so much. If you want it rectangle, if you want it round, just work in that direction. And you don't have to worry because it's not going to break or anything. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I open the top layer of the baking paper. All this while it's hot, and here we go. I'm pretty happy with it, and this is what it looks like. Can you see the little grains are all the seasonings in it? And just see that it's equal, and you spread out well and equal on all sides as far as the thickness. Now take a baking tray and put it in to the baking tray along with the baking paper. You can even pull it out of the baking paper. It's a very, very easy dough to manage. Just keep it there, and in it goes into the oven at 175 degrees. Oh, that's gone. Sorry, yeah, this is when it's come out of the oven after being in at 175 degrees for about 15 minutes. I flipped it over, and whichever side is brown, it's so easy to manage. Just flip it over if you feel it's less brown. See, one side is less brown and the other side is more browned. So I'm putting the sauce now on the less brown side, because then I'll put the top part of the oven, the grill part, once I put all my toppings. So here I'm putting the tomato topping. I made this myself, which I'll tell you later if I have the time. Today I'm doing a pepperoni pizza, so in go my slices of pepperoni, and of course we are going to top it again with some mozzarella. So I'll just repeat at 175 degrees for 15 minutes the first time you put the base in, and you can flip it over and see whichever side you want to put the toppings on. Now after the pepperoni, I'm adding some more mozzarella cheese, because we all know we love our cheese on pizza, and mozzarella really works well. You can even add shredded cheddar cheese or any other cheese of your preference, though I feel mozzarella works the best with pizzas. I'm adding a few more pepperoni slices. I could have added some spinach leaves, but I avoided it today. And all of this, according to my calculation, this whole, when I cut it into slices, each slice has about 2 grams of net carbs. So now I'm putting it back into the oven for another 10 minutes with the top grill on at 175 degrees. And here it is after 10 minutes. Look at it. Perfection. The base, the way the cheese is melted, the pepperoni. Look how pliable it is and easy to manage. Here I am lifting it up. It's really hot right now. The underside is beautifully browned. Oh my God, my perfect pizza. I'm really happy, and I wait for my taste test because that's coming up right now after this. Do subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And here's my taste test now. Okay, so here we have it. The simplest, easiest pizza to make. And I'm going to do a taste test as well as show you up close and personal what it looks like. Here is the pizza. And now I've cut it into slices, and I'm going to pick up one slice and eat it. I want to show you how pliable it is. I want to show you how it's so low in carbs because it's just got 2 ingredients: almond flour and mozzarella cheese. No eggs in it. For all those people who've had an overdose of eggs. And here's my slice. I want to show you how exactly it looks like a pizza. Even better than any pizza you buy from one of those chains. So here's my taste test. Honestly, I mean, what was all the fuss about making a pizza base and yeast and baking it for hours? Oh gosh, my pizza was ready in all of 20 minutes. Just look. I want to show you the back, how easy it is to manage. No breakage. Here goes another bite. Okay, so this is a big thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. I come up with new recipes all the time, and I'm working really hard for it. Do press the bell so you always know about my future videos, and join me on Facebook with the same name, Low Carb Keto Recipes and Having Fun. So happy pizza. Take care. Bye. Yum.